Howdy Red Dead fans, welcome to the live stream. It is Monday, December 4th, 2023, and it is the final day for what started in November. So technically it's the 4th day of December, but the last day of November, according to Rockstar and their bonus months. So it is the last day for trader bonuses, limited time clothing, pretty much everything we went over in the month of November, and it's also the final week, or day, I guess, for, I think like a 50% off coupon or something. I'm trying to look it up. November 28th through December 4th, an offer for 50% off select coats. So, yeah. So if you're looking to do what I did, and buy every limited time clothing option you can find, you better have a lot of gold. That's all I'll say about that, because prior to last week, my gold, which currently sits at 2030, was almost at 3,500. So 3,400 something, 3,400 something we spent in gold on the channel. So yeah, I highly recommend that you get grinding, and you know, hopefully you get enough to get all the items that you want. I know some of the members of the community, like Braytech, we're hoping to, I think, get a few more limited time clothing options in before the bonuses end, but here we are, end of the line, last day, last call. So, Gen X, how's it going? If you're new to the channel, watching this for the first time, haven't yet subscribed, I would encourage you to do so. If you like Red Dead Online content, or even Red Dead related content, or video game content, currently doing a Spider-Man 2 playthrough as well on the channel here, so if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, set them to all. If you're watching this on the replay, I'm going to take some time here just to go ahead and share this out to a few Discord channels, so you might want to fast forward like 30, 60 seconds before you do that, so... Discord. Hey, Sasquatch man, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I am just sharing out the link real quick. Take a look at some dailies as soon as I'm done with that. And then we'll see what else we're going to get up to today.
Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Alright. Share complete. Let's go take a look at some dailies.
Come back anytime.
I may have done one of these already while I was out messing around this morning. Under General, 2 alpine goats skinned, 5 animal meat sold, 5 milkweed picked, 1 multiple player kill in 5 seconds in showdowns, 1 other player's photographed, 1 place top 3 in a takeover showdown, 5 ram's head picked. So we'll probably do, I don't do PvP, so we'll probably do 5 of the 7. Yeah, 5 of the 7 there. Bounty Hunter 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, 3 bounty targets hog-tied with a reinforced lasso, 2 bounty targets tagged with a tracking arrow. Trader 2 goods sold to some buyers, 1 resupply completed within 5 minutes, or actually with 5 minutes still left in the timer, and then 2 resupply missions completed total. There's one I got already. It's under collector. 6 collectibles collected, 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. I think I saw she was in Big Valley today. Yeah, Big Valley today. And then Moonshiner, 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 1 drank owned strong moonshine, 2 played with the band for 2 minutes. Naturalist, 2 blending tonics crafted or used, 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, and 1 legendary animal photograph. So we should definitely get these 2, maybe a 3rd one if we can find legendary animal. I don't know. That'll be 5. That's already 6, 7, 8. And then 9, yeah, so there's multiple pathways to 9 today without even touching the bounties. For those of you who are new to the channel, I don't usually do bounty dailies. just because they tend to bug out. This one's not too bad though. That one won't bug. Actually, these are all pretty good. This one maybe can bug a little bit. So, but I don't think we'll need them for dailies today. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's start with our animal meat sold. I believe I have 5 items to sell to this butcher. So, hey Chris, how's it going?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I got some stuff I can sell. Question is, what do I want to sell? Mutton I use for crafting. Prime beef joint. Yeah, let's just do the 5 of those.
Let's do it. Done.
Should give us our daily. There it is. Then I want to look to... I kind of been tracking sales to the butcher. Just because at one point I was thinking I was getting close to resetting the award. But let me just double check that real quick once this notification goes away. I'm not sure if I have it pinned or not. Oh yeah, 748 animal products sold to the butcher. Let me see what else I can sell to him since we're here and doing this kind of stuff. I do like the flaky meat from these guys, but I can always go get some if I need it. I'll sell these 2.
Okay.
Stringy meat. What do you even need that for? You know what? Sell that.
Been a lot of that lately, but they always move.
5 bluegills, we'll sell those.
I'll take it, but I've already got too many.
So at this point, we've already got the daily for selling our meat. I'm just doing this to try to maximize my awards. Again, for those of you who are new to the channel, rank 1000 player, 2 million in money. I don't necessarily need to do this kind of stuff, but at this point, I'm just doing it for awards. Most of the things I do here, you'll see maybe a little unorthodox, but I'm doing it for awards. So, 5 game meats.
Let's do it.
8 scent glands. You can use those for, I think you use those for tracking arrows, which we need today. But
I'll take it,
or may
but
need
I've
today.
already got too many.
Yeah, we're just selling stuff. I'm gonna hold on to some teeth.
Been a lot of that lately, but they always move.
I'll hold on to 1 tooth on the off chance it's a daily tomorrow. Same thing with the claw. Let's go ahead and sell the rest of these 5 beef joints.
I'll take it, but I've already got too many.
I'm sure venison will sell that. Steelhead trouts and salmons I hang on to. Crustacean meat I hang on to. There's enough flaky fish there now. Hold on to those. And gamey bird meat will sell that out. So,
Let's do it.
the cupboard is bare, but for good reason. So we've had 748. Let's see where we're at now. 796. So we still got a little bit of ways to go, but we're getting there. Hey, Braytech, how's it going, bud? Howdy. Alright, so we did our meat sale. We could try to go get these alpine goats. I was in Rascaler Fork earlier.
Thank you. Come again.
There's a collectible, diggable there today. And there were not any goats there at the time. So I'm curious to see if they'll be there now. You can also check LeGras. LeGras has a goat there occasionally. Emerald Ranch will have some goats. But there's only a few select spots you can pick. And if someone else has other players around, you're probably not going to find them. And even some locations, like the LeGras location, will only have 1. So you may have to travel there a couple times in order to get your daily done. But let's see what we can find at Rascaler Fork. Maybe they'll be there now. Rascaler Fork, just north of Tumbleweed, northeast-ish, I guess, of Tumbleweed. Let's go that way, I don't want to go that way. Let's ride. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was kind of a long weekend for me, I guess. Like, if you look at me as only a streamer, which hopefully you don't see me as just a streamer, but I didn't stream Thursday or Friday. I had a couple personal things going on, some appointments I had to take care of, so we did that. So yeah, I haven't streamed since last Wednesday. I did get some playing in over the weekend. I actually got an arrowhead set. That's the other thing I kind of been tracking for those of you who are new to the channel. Tracking arrowhead sets and trying to find them all over the map. I found a couple this weekend, maybe even more than a couple. I think I might need one more to reset that award for like the 8th or 9th time, which is kind of crazy. So we're kind of closing in on maxing out the arrowhead sets, but it's very, very slow going, as I'm sure you can imagine. Basically have to ride around the map all day, every day, and look for arrowheads. Check every single spot, and even then you don't always get a rare one. If you do get a rare one, it may not be the rare one you need. Yada yada yada. Most of you who've been following the channel for a while have heard this spiel from me before, so... Let's see, we got some goats. Oh, we do have some goats. Nice. Are they both here? Oh, they are both here. Alright, so I'm going to have to give you a little tip. If you shoot this first one, the second one will run off. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to try to lasso this guy. Is he not going to let me? Hey, you, wake up. So yeah, that second one, stay there. You come in here guns blazing, that dude's gonna run off. It's a good spot for chickens too. On the days when chickens are daily. It's also a good spot for perfect goat hides. If you're looking for the Mount Fleet gloves from Gus. This one's a 2-star, but the other one's a 3-star. So, highly recommend coming here if you need to get some articles of clothing from Gus. You seem to just have fun with my buddies and for the community. Don't care for subcounts. Yeah, man. I was that way for a while. And then I got to like 500 and got partially monetized. And now I'm closing in on 1,000. And I think most people here would tell you that I'm not all about the subcounts. But it would be cool, I think. Not that I'm hurting for money or anything. I don't, not just... I had a full-time job not too long ago. And... worked for 22 years, so it wasn't like I was doing this to pay the bills, but I just think it would be cool. I think it's a cool little, what's the word I'm looking for? Notch in the belt, I guess, for how hard I've worked. I mean, I've been doing this for 2.5 years, so. Anyway, that's our 2 goats. Milkweed, there's a ton of milkweed, not in the desert though. I guess closest by to me would be Stillwater Creek, but I'm gonna go, there's a spot, a couple spots actually, near Heartland Overflow, so I'm gonna fast travel to Emerald, and then we'll pick up some milkweed. But yeah, I started the channel for fun. Really, I started the channel not too long after Story Mode, Red Dead Story Mode came out, so like, maybe early 2019. I don't know. YouTube tells the exact date. I just don't remember it. Kind of to share my knowledge of the game and share things I had learned. Not realizing at the time that a lot of people had already done that, or were already doing that. And then I kind of let it slip for a while. Didn't do anything with it. Until about February, maybe March of 2021. So like I said, 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3 years actually. February would be 3 years. Why can't I get a freaking camp? It's so annoying. But yeah, definitely started it for fun. I like to show some of the videos that I experience when I'm out traveling and I see some goofy stuff. I might as well just go back to freaking Tumbleweed at this point. And never really, like, I say I take it more seriously now. That doesn't mean I take it too seriously. I take it seriously enough, I guess. But it's not like there are some YouTubers, and they won't come on and tell you this, but there are some YouTubers who treat it like a business. Like, I won't say they're only in it to make money, but they make some pretty decent money from advertising and views and paid promotional things and stuff like that. So I'm kind of in between. I'm in between the only doing it for fun and doing it because it puts food on the table. Because let me tell you, it definitely at this point ain't putting food on the table. Not to say I'm not thankful for everyone who has contributed financially or whatever to the cause here, but it's yeah, you can really do a number of different things with it, and ultimately that's the whole point of it, right? YouTube, you got to do what you want to do, what you think is best for you. I'm just gonna drop off a few things here.
Getting a little
Crips.
low on supplies here.
Perfect goat hide. Not so perfect goat hide. And at some point I need to do a resupply, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. We'll continue focusing on our general dailies for the moment. But yeah, I enjoy playing the game, first and foremost. Like, I'm going to play the game every day, pretty much every day. I may miss a day here or there, but most days, 360 days out of the calendar year, I'm playing this game, and I figured, why not stream it for people? Like, you know, I used to listen to people stream this game while I was at work. I think a lot of people do that. Like, ultimately, I'm not, you know, so proud to think that I'm anything more than background noise for a lot of people. But I think for a lot of people, it helps them get through their work day, or, you know, in some cases, I get people coming in and asking questions about, you know, what do I do for this? How do I do this? And I like to just share the knowledge, so. Alright, we're going up here for some milkweed. I might actually need to burn some here. Let's see. So this is the spot I go to. Is it up here? Where? By the end in Heartland Overflow. If it's not right here, which is Common Bull Rush, it's over here, maybe. Why did I squat down? I don't want to squat down. I know it's on this little shoreline here. Is it this? There we go. Got like a little purple flower to it. Yeah, and I got too many. Can I eat this without throwing up? Let's find out. Yeah, that's right. Just find your own style, and that would be, I think, to anyone starting YouTube for any reason. Don't try to be something you're not. Right? So like, there's plenty of channels out there with people who play like PvP style games, like Call of Duty. They're really good at the PvP in this game. I would never ever go into those matches and be like a PvP, like a Red Dead PvP YouTuber. I just couldn't do it. It's not who I am. I'm much more of a chill, relax, ride around the map, enjoy the environment, and PvE kind of stuff. I do get a little crazy with my call to arms every now and then. But again, I'm not doing anything that I normally wouldn't do otherwise. Alright, so speaking of PvP, the next one on the list here is multiple player kills in 5 seconds in showdown. I'm skipping that one. As far as other players photographed, this is easy. If you're part of a posse, you can just hook up with your friends and ask them to stand still and take a picture of them. In my case, I'm fortunate enough I have 2 characters, and I keep them in the same lobby 90% of the time. So I know right where my other character is, female character Blondie. I'm gonna go find her. She's down by Braithwaite Manor. And we'll grab a picture of her and have her take a picture of me and get that daily done for both my characters. Let's go Rhodes. But yeah, you're exactly right, Sasquatch. You gotta just do your thing. Do what you enjoy. Don't be something you're not, and people will, I think, gravitate towards that. You know, they'll know. People will know if you're being dishonest and fake. You gotta be. She's down here somewhere. We're gonna go find her. Can't see her on the map right now. I guess I could just jump into her posse. But yeah, that was like probably my biggest advice to anybody who's just starting on a YouTube channel, for whatever reason. Don't be fake. People will know. People will smell when you're bullshitting them. Maybe not everybody. But a good majority of people will, and your channel will suffer because of it. Must be a moonshine event somewhere because I stopped. Yep. Down at Caliber Hall, looks like. It's one thing I wish the game were better about. Like, I get why it stops you from riding in cinematic if you're about to run into a roadblock. But if you're riding away from a roadblock and there's no way for you to run into a roadblock, or really any other bootlegger event, like, don't stop my horse from riding. It's annoying. It's behind me. Hey Sam, how's it going? Good morning. The other thing that's annoying too is when this horse rides slowly in the rain. Cinematic. Let's see if we see that blue star. There she is. Now she's in her catalog on her screen, but not in her catalog on mine. Let's see if this works. I think it works if she's in the catalog. I'm pretty sure it does. If not, I'll pop her out. There we go. So yeah, this one can be a little challenging for people who maybe don't have too many friends in the game, or any friends at all. If you're a solo player, you gotta ride around and try and find someone who's willing to let you take their picture. And you know, back when I used to play in a public lobby, I didn't have too much trouble with this one. Occasionally you get somebody who like shoot at you just for trying to take their picture, but it seems like most people are cool. In fact, I've had people, random players, pose for me before as I was trying to take their photo. So it's pretty cool. I'm doing good today, thank you for asking. Alright, so that is daily 4 of 7, right? Alpine goats, animal meat, milkweed picked, player photographed, and then I'm going to do, the last one I'm going to do is this ram's head, up by Valentine, actually, Cumberland Forest. Not too far from what's called 6 Point Cabin. Right up here. So under the U in Cumberland is 6 Point Cabin. This little spot right here has some ram's head, and then there's a little spot kind of a little further north along the same path here. I'm going to fast travel to Valentine, and in fact, rather than riding back to Rhodes, I'm going to jump in Blondie's posse so I can get out of here. But yeah, I'll fast travel to Valentine, and then just ride the rest of the way up to that area in Cumberland Forest. There's plenty of other spots you can get ram's head. Willard's Rest up by Brandywine Drop. I used to go to that one all the time until I found this spot. I like this spot because it's closer to a fast travel. But if you have to go up towards... Why is it not letting me... There we go. If you have to go up towards Willard's Rest anyway, you can just wait, I suppose. But I like dailies that are close to fast travel posts. Fast travel spots. We'll see if we can get all 5 just below the sea in Cumberland. I think these are generally pretty easy dailies, even for the PvP crowd. The only thing I would hesitate on, and Braytech, you tell me if I'm wrong. You used to do these things all the time. I think the multiple kills in 5 seconds in showdowns might be tough, unless you're using like a Dynabow and just happen to catch 2 players standing right next to each other. That one might be missable. But again, I'm not a PvPer, so I don't really know. Just on the surface, sounds challenging to me. The rest of these are easy though. 25 minutes in, I've already got 4 of them done. And this 5th one will be done in just a moment.
Morning.
Multiple kills is a tough one. That's what I thought. It sounds, I mean, I know how hard it is to kill 2 enemies, like NPC enemies, in 5 seconds. Unless they're standing right next to each other. I may have missed with this first, yeah, this waypoint's no bueno. But it's along this same trail. It's just north here. It's actually the same spot as Violet Snowdrop spot that I use. So we'll see those over here too. But anyway, Ram's Head's cool. It's like a mushroom sticks up out of the ground. Yellowish. There's the snowdrops. And there's a Ram's Head that we need for the daily today. Oh, I gotta drop out of blind spots. I don't have to, but I want to. Oh, I have too many of these, so I'll have to eat them. So this is the first spot. I don't see any more over here. I hate when there's only 2 at each location. Means I'll have to find a 3rd location maybe? I don't know. Let's go check our 2nd spot. Just up here. Ginseng. There's actually wintergreen berries over here, which I might grab some of these even though I don't need them for the daily. These are good to have for crafting stews. Hey, Sir Will, how's it going? Swinging by to say hi, leave a like. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Wild carrots. Where is this other Ram's Head spot? In the woods somewhere? I know it's here. I've used it before. Ginseng, this is it. And we got 4. Nice. So we should definitely get credit for our 5 here. There's our daily. So that's it for generals, since we're not doing the PvP stuff. 507, not too bad. Naturalist. Brilliant tonics. Crafted or cooked at Willen's camp for sure. So let's pop a couple Brilliant tonics. A lot of people say they don't like the naturalist. They don't have naturalist ranked up. I say it's worth it to do that because it gives you easy roll dailies to do. It used to be even easier back when you could do sampling farmland animals and go to Emerald Ranch and shoot a bunch of goats. This is the Haverhill hat, Sam. It was in an outlaw pass. I don't remember which one, but I know not too many people actually have this hat. I think it was in like Outlaw Pass 4, maybe. But yeah, I like this hat. It's cool looking. It's one of the, we talked about it during your stream the other day, how very few hats there are that look like cowboy hats in a cowboy game. So, let's craft some stuff at a wilderness camp. If it lets me get one. Hey, alright, I got a wilderness camp. Look at that. I don't even know. We got the toxic moonshine, right? Let's see. I must have too many already. Got the toxic moonshine for the. Let me just do this real quick. We'll back out of it. For moonshiner daily today. Hope no one's down there. If they are, look out. So that could be 2 of our 7. Kind of start doubling down on some of these dailies, these roll dailies. And then I got some fire arrows I can craft. Sweet. I don't know where all that animal fat came from. I didn't actively go out and look for it. It's 4. 5. 6. Should be 7. There's my gold. Alright, so Naturalist 7 crafted or cooked their wilderness camp is done. Moonshiner crafted toxic moonshine is done. Let's go to the moonshine bar. I need to drink my own strong moonshine and play with the band for 2 minutes for 2 more easy dailies. Another one. Someone asked me recently, like they were like, "What's the point of moonshiner?" And I'm like, "Well, first of all, it's passive money, right? You start myself cooking, you go do some other stuff, you come back. It's like an easy $200 every hour. On top of that, it's also really easy roll dailies, in my opinion. Yeah, rank 1000. Yeah, yeah. Hit rank 1000 back in August. Actually, my female character is like a rank 610 too. So, if you ever doubt me when I say I spend a lot of time playing this game, just know that I'm dead serious about it. That being said, I'm a terrible PvP player, so it's all collecting. Honestly, it's all just from collecting. Taking advantage of whatever XP is on bonus each month.
Dispatch is parfait. We can ship it whenever you like.
Own strong moonshine. And play with the band. Which you don't even really need to play with the band. Do a little solo guitar action here and still get credit for it. Some guy in the crowd said, "Oh yeah, do it right." All right, what else? So this will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the collectibles. Maybe we'll see Madame Nazar next. Actually, I saw a bootlegger outside the door here at Roblox. I might go hit that up, see if we can't get some alcohol bottles off those guys. Cause three collectibles looted from an enemy or non-player enemy is a daily today. Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's not. That's what's crazy about it. I don't understand. Like, I realize I'm not working full time anymore, so that takes a huge chunk of my day and lets me devote it towards whatever the hell I want to do. But like, I've been playing Spider-Man. I've been working on some stuff that I haven't told anybody about yet. My personal life, it's quasi work related, at least income making related. That a lot of my time on the weekends has been devoted towards raising 2 kids, you know, family commitments. Kids are active in like sports and after school activities, so I don't know. And I feel like I sleep 6 to 8 hours a night, so I don't know how I do it. I should write a book though. But yeah, I'm playing Spider-Man right now. At some point I'll jump into Assassin's Creed Mirage. Red Dead 1. Got to circle up on that pretty soon here. Yeah, so Crisp, I got episode 22, which is coming at you later tonight my time, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So we're pretty much in the end game on the Spider-Man playthrough. It's pretty exciting. I do think Moonshine will be the December event. Yes, I do. It's been a while since we've had Moonshine, but I do think like the main focus is going to be the winter CTAs and the winter events. Like the fact that it's snowing and we'll have to all wear coats everywhere. And I think that'll be the main focus, but I also think it'll be Moonshiner. If not, they may hold Moonshiner until January. But I can see kind of like a festive holiday, you know, drinking kind of event, right, with the Moonshiner thing.
Maybe something else is more your speed.
Shut the hell up, Susan. But yeah, I think it's been... I'm trying to remember when it was the last time we had Moonshine stuff. I know it was last January, that we had a moonshine event. I just can't remember if we had another one in between now and then. In which case, then I would say maybe it won't be moonshiner. But I feel like it's been a while since we had a moonshiner. You never know. Rockstar will surprise us sometimes. Sometimes it won't make any sense what they're doing, and then sometimes they'll be like, "Oh yeah, here's a timely event, like drinking for all holidays." You know what I mean? Like getting your buyers into the festive holiday spirit. So I don't know. They like to like overstate some of that stuff in the newswire, and they timed up. I thought they timed up the trader event perfectly with like hunting for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So. Yeah, same, Braytech. Same. Winter CTAs. Hopefully, and the snow. Hopefully tomorrow morning when we're all logging in, there's snow on the ground in the game. It'd be freaking amazing. Also, for those of you somewhat new to the channel, I'm trying to focus on shotgun headshots. Trying to be the operative word there. It's really freaking hard to get headshots with the shotgun. Rifles, repeaters, revolvers, pistols, no problem with those. But these shotgun headshots have been an absolute nightmare for me. It seems like when you use Deadeye for it, it doesn't count. So I'm trying not to use Deadeye. But then if I don't, I completely miss, so... I don't want to die. That's no fun. Guys gonna bleed out. But that also means it's probably not a headshot. Whoa. This guy trying to chase me. Dumbass. Alright, so I don't know what percentage of those were headshots, but it wasn't very good. Limited time clothing was a very big surprise this month. They couldn't have timed that up better for me, though. You know, I had already been talking about, you can ask these guys, Braytech, and I'd already been talking about doing a Red Dead Spendathon on Black Friday, probably for like 6 months. Like, I think I first announced it while it was 97 degrees outside in the summer. I was like, hey, on Black Friday, which is 6 months from now, I'm going to do this Red Dead Spin-a-thon. And we did it, but I spent a lot more gold than I was anticipating because of all the limited time clothing. It's kind of nice. Unfortunately, now I own pretty much everything in the game and truly have nothing left to buy. There's still some stuff for gold, like there's a floral decor at the Moonshine Shack I haven't bought yet. But I think I'm pretty sure, and I'm glad you brought this up because I want to double check the catalog and make sure that I don't miss any of the limited time stuff. I'm pretty sure we got it all. But let's go ahead and do that right now, actually, as soon as I'm done looting this. So if I go to clothing, let's check the outfits too, just to be sure. Alright, already owned. Owned and 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 owned. All the hats here are owned. This is what 3,500 gold can get you. Everything in the catalog. From a clothing perspective, at least. Still need some emotes. But none of that's limited time. The town buckles back? You talking about from the quick drop pass? The town buckles? Like the New Hanover one? Is that what you're talking about? Honestly, I think they should bring, at some point, and who knows, it might be another year from now, it might be 5 years from now, they're going to have to, I think, bring everything that exists in the game files to the game for people. Horse masks from Halloween Pass 1. If you work hard for the gold, you should have stuff to spend it on. Whether you started in beta or just started playing yesterday. Yeah, those town. I remember the town belts, belt buckles. I think those came in the quick drop passes. But yeah, you're right. Like I said, I'll do you one better. I think everything should. It's already in a game file. It's not costing Rockstar a dime. They don't have to create anything for it. I could see maybe if they're trying to say they didn't have the additional space for it, but then get rid of some of the other crap. Yeah, see, there we go. So I definitely bought out all limited time clothing. That's a coin here. I remember seeing it earlier on the map. I didn't grab it. Let me go get this thing. Coins and arrowheads are a big thing for me right now. $17.97 gold eagle. That's a fairly rare one. I don't think I need it, but I know some people. I think Rowdy said that's his rare coin. I have 7. So, arrowheads and coins. I need a agate. But look at this. 5 obsidians, 5 quartz. Those 2 are pretty rare. I've got 5 of each. And then coins. I think I need a 1800 gold quarter. I have 5 of the dollars. 9 New York tokens, which is outrageous. And I think I actually have 8 Liberty quarters. So, those are the rare coins. And I have 5 of... I just need 1. I just need a gold. Give me 1 gold quarter, Rockstar. Please and thank you. Alright, let's go see Madame Nazar. Gotta sell her 3 items. Fast travel to Strawberry. She's in Big Valley today. We'll sell her 3 items for that collector daily. Got a New York token coin you need this weekend? Nice. I would gladly sell you some. Because I picked one earlier, and it told me that I had too many. Oh wait, maybe that was Liberty Quarter. Either way, I got too many of these things. But I'm to the point now where I'm not even selling. Like the Liberty Quarter with the 10, I'm not gonna sell it. Because at some point I know that Liberty Quarter will end up being my rare coin again. She's gonna be like out here by the sea and creek. Little creek river. North of Strawberry. We'll auto ride over. We'll see if we can get this ambush to spawn in. It's been a while since I had that one though. Probably bring Krampus skin. That's right. Yep, the double barrel shotgun, the Krampus skin, and then also the winter variant for the Evans repeater. It's like a white cloth wrap. I dig both those. I'm looking forward to doing some CTAs with both those. Soloing some CTAs with both those. That ambush did not spawn in. I don't know what happened to that thing. Play for December is to complete all the winter maps solo. Same, dude. Same. So I've already done Emerald from the first year's maps. And then for some reason I didn't do the other ones from that first year. I did, however, last year I did Annisburg, Coulter, and the Saint Denis Mayor's House. So those are already checked off the box. Those boxes are checked. I need to circle back around on Coulter, Hanging Dog, and Rhodes. And then at some point, if I can get those 3 done prior to any new maps that came out, and I don't know for sure if there's going to be new ones, but I'm assuming there might be some new ones. There were new Halloween maps, so why not? I would maybe like to do Emerald again, just because I feel like there's a little bit of a black spot on my Emerald solo, where I made it all the way to the end of Wave 10, the last enemy didn't spawn in. Or it spawned in and wouldn't come into the playing area, so I couldn't kill it. So I ended up having to back out. And I technically died with 1 enemy left in Wave 10, but unofficially I count it as a solo. I would like to go and clean that up and officially complete it as a solo, but I'm going to focus more on Coulter, Hanging Dog, and Rhodes to begin with.
I hear tell of your good deeds, but you do not fool me.
If they're available tomorrow, I might even do that live on stream here. Hopefully they're available tomorrow.
All right. What have you found? Very well. I pay more for the whole set.
So some of these I'll hang on to, like the Liberty Quarter. Some of these I'll sell all the way down to 7 because I know I'm going to pull at least 3 more. And I'm probably going to come back here later today.
But the whole
Before I
set
log
is
out
worth
tonight,
your while.
probably. Although maybe not. She's off. She's way out here, so. Unless I move my camp out here, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure all that out later.
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know. Quite mundane, but I will take it.
See, like these New York tokens. I'm not going to sell those down, because not too long ago that was my ultra rare coin, and I couldn't find anyone anywhere. So, we'll hold on to that, make it 9. I'd rather have too many of those than sell them down. And
But the whole set is
a
worth
week
your
from
while.
now, it's my rare coin again.
Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know. Charming but commonplace.
Half Eagles I'll sell.
Mundane, but I will take it. That. But the whole set is worth your while.
So anyway, I know a lot of people ask, how you got so much money? How'd you get to rank 1000 so quickly? This, collector. I know some people find it boring, but if you want to rank up fast, and you want to make a lot of money in this game,
I pay more for the whole set, you know.
gotta collect. Yeah, hold on those Liberty Quarters for sure. Alright, that's it. Like even, I think at one point, last week we were down to like 2,005,000. So the fact that I've made like 18,000 in just over a week. Collector's where it's at for money making, man. Maybe you don't have to do it quite as religiously as I do. Checking arrowheads and coin spots every day. But just pick one thing that you know is on the map every day. Family heirlooms or cards, a set of cards, alcohol bottles even. There's only 9 of those. Go get 9 alcohol bottles, turn in a set. 1500 XP. Right off the rip. That's it, that's all I need. Quick pulse check on these dailies. I'm up to 7. If I can find a legendary animal photograph, find some collectibles looted from enemies, we'll be done. So I'm going to switch gears. If I need to come back to... Actually, we can do resupplies, right? Let's go do that. Let's do a resupply, get it done within 5 minutes. And then maybe later do a second one. You don't think you even attempted any of those solo? Yeah, I you know me, I kind of keep a track for a while now, which ones I've got, which ones I don't. I haven't attempted Coulter, Hanging Dog, or Rhodes. Rhodes, man, I know it doesn't sound like the most difficult one to a lot of people, but that freaking Cougar and 9 and 10 always gets me when we play either 3 people or 4 people, but always get me. So I never even bothered trying a solo on that map, but we'll see. And then of course you got your friends the Bears, which actually became my friends the Bears during the Halloween ones too. That Coulter and Hanging Dog, and then a Cannon and Hanging Dog. Oh my gosh, it'll be interesting.
So the other day, I woke
Hopefully
up
starting
face
tomorrow.
down in the mud with no memory of the night before, and my first thought was, what a great evening. But then it came to me, a brainwave, protection. You help some of the locals deal with the outlaws around here. They pay you with supplies. Everyone feels good about themselves. Genius, right?
All right, modified defend the campsite here for our first resupply. It's good to give me a wagon. Which one even is this? Why's it got me going that way? Is this the one over by Downs Ranch? Must be. Oh my gosh! I stayed on the horse. I stayed on the horse. You're supposed to steer around that stuff, dude. Yeah, hanging dog's gonna be tough. Between the cannon and the bears at the start of 10, F that. But, gotta be done. Thankfully, I don't think the Christmas maps are as hard as the Halloween maps, so it's one good thing. I should loot these guys.
Here, take these supplies for your troubles.
Where'd that one go? I think I can still get this back in 5 minutes if I stop the loot. I might just get collected. Or not. Can I get a tooth? One gold tooth? Nope, not even a single gold tooth. Away we go. I don't really want to go the way they're telling me to. Go this way, I think it's faster. Out of the damn way. More running to me too, that's cool. So yeah, and then we'll see. I wonder if they're gonna do like they've been doing, where they split up the CTAs into old ones and new later in the month, right? Like the Halloween one. I think we had the 7 older maps, right? The 4 originals and the 3 from last year, and then they gave us 3 new ones 2 weeks in. I wonder if they're gonna do the same thing. Right, so tomorrow's the 5th. Maybe at like the 19th, we'll get a new batch. Too much to hope for? What do you guys think? We've also got, we haven't talked about this yet, but they also have the supposedly new Grand Theft Auto trailer supposed to drop tomorrow at 9 AM Eastern Time. Hey, SpongeBob, how's it going? Halloween maps got old quickly? Yeah. I feel that. I think the worst thing that could have happened for me was I was thinking each one of those maps is going to take me multiple nights to try and solo it. And I did the Saint Denis Plantation first. Took me, I think, 2 tries, maybe 3 tries before I was able to do it. And then I did the Penitentiary And Tumbleweed, each one I did it on the first try, so I was done with them trying to solo them very quickly. And yeah, they did get old kind of fast. We'll see if the same holds true for these Christmas maps I haven't completed yet. I think I've done each one of them enough to kind of know what to expect. And maybe I can do them each on the first try. Except for that Rhodes one, that freaking Cougar 9. Always seems to get me. Anyway, there's our 5-minute resupply daily complete, and we're halfway to our 2 resupply daily. So we're waiting for this next resupply to be ready in about an hour from now, so around 10:15. I'm gonna go do some collecting. Coins and arrowhead business. Let's go towards the oil derrick. Has a coin today. And who knows, maybe while we're out and about, we'll stumble across some stuff. Campground defenses. There's a free run bounty over there. I don't do free run bounties. I really wish they would just take them off the map or give me the option to take them off the map. But yeah, we should be able to get to our 9 today just by way of another resupply. So we'll start turning our attention towards other stuff. Other stuff. I'm wondering too if they'll throw some just kind of anything different at us, maybe a new Telegram mission that involves the snow. But really, I'm just looking forward to, you know, the herb picking is not the most fun thing to do in the snow. It can be hard to see the golden flakes. Like if to like today we had the ram's head daily and the milkweed daily. It might be hard to find those items, harder to find those items than usual. But everything else related to the snow I love, so I'm looking forward to that. Just again, I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. If I log into the game tomorrow and see snow on the ground, I'll be a happy boy. Yeah, thanks, man. Trying to keep it as chill as possible here. Like I said, we'll get up to some craziness if we do. Usually it's PvE related. Very, very rarely do I do any PvP stuff. I just find that stuff, it grates on my last nerve. That I know it would, you know, it might make for an enjoyable stream and you know, to hear me screaming and cussing to some people, but it's not really my style. I'd rather just relax and ride around the map like this. Well, as comedy is your style, make people laugh, cussing, banter. Yeah, and I'm not opposed to it. You know, I was more or less referring to like the rage quitting kind of stuff when I said cussing. I trust me, I am no choir boy. But it's yeah, like I said, I talked a little bit earlier about being who you are, and if that's who you are, then have at it. Don't try to clean it up. If you're someone who cusses a lot, don't bother cleaning it up. Don't even try. If you're someone who never cusses, and all of a sudden you want to start trying to act like you're some big baddie by swearing all the time, people are gonna read into that shit. They're gonna know. But I'm personally, I was talking more about like the PvP stuff and the slamming the remote controllers down and all that stuff. Those days are long behind me, man. I'm too old for that shit now. When I was in my 20s or whatever, even before that, playing Madden, I would always break controllers. But I don't have the money to be buying controllers every day, so that's why I don't do it now. But anyway, yeah, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Chat soon. So I got a full set of earrings here, but I don't really need that, nor do I really want it. I've had earrings, jewelry, maxed out for quite some time. We are looking for arrowheads and coins. But you gotta check the random spots too, because I feel like when I do get a rare coin or arrowhead, most of the time it's from one of those random spots. I will always remember this spot here. When I first started doing the collector thing, I bought an arrowhead map, or was gifted an arrowhead map, or something ridiculous from Madame Nazar. And when I opened it, it told me to come to this spot, but I wasn't ranked up enough yet to have a freaking metal detector. So I was running all over the area looking for this arrowhead spot that was on the collector map that I had purchased, or whatever, been gifted. And I just couldn't do anything about it, because I didn't know any better at the time. It was like my earliest noob moment in playing this game. Thousands and thousands of hours ago. H in Hanover has a metal detector spot. But I'm surprised, well, not surprised. I couldn't believe, at the time, I couldn't believe that Rockstar would give me a collector map for something I didn't have the tool for. Now I know better. I know that Rockstar does that shit all the time. Yes! Yes, Gold Quarter, yes! And fairly early into the pulls here. Well, I'm about halfway. So I started pulling some of this stuff about an hour, maybe 2 hours before I went live. That was pull number 32 of 60. So we're legit smack dab in the middle of this thing. But anyway, yeah, Gold Quarter. Woohoo! Let's see if we can get a few more. So I think it was Saturday, I ended up getting... Actually, it must have been... No, see, I'm all confused because it was technically like a 4-day weekend for me. I'll say it this way. I have gotten at least one arrowhead or coin set every day since I last streamed on last Wednesday. One of the days I got 2 arrowhead sets. One of the days I got an arrowhead set and a coin set, so it's been good. In fact, I'm sitting now at 19 of 20 for the arrowheads. So if we can find a gate or a gate, however you say it, at some point today, we'll be able to reset that award for 0.4 gold. So. This is why I do it. This is why I pull these friggin' things all day, every day. Make a little bit of progress. Baby steps, but steps nonetheless. A bunch of the guys are veterans, a way for us to escape life issues. Yeah, man, appreciate you, your service, and I got a lot of love for veterans. My uncle was a Marine, or I guess is a Marine, because you're not supposed to refer to that, the past tense. Once a Marine, always a Marine, right? I got a number of friends from high school that were. I got a buddy who's like just got out of the Navy last year. He was in the Navy for almost 20 years, or over 20 years. And then one of my best friend growing up, actually, he didn't die in combat, but he died when we were 21 years old. He got in a car accident.
Welcome, welcome.
On his off time while he was home, off duty.
What you got for me to send?
But yeah, a lot of love for people who serve, man. Ultimate respect for sure.
Okay, this'll go out quick. See you around.
All right, so I know I'm at 19 of 20 for the arrowheads. I'm curious where that coin set will have put me at. I probably shouldn't even look at this. I feel like if I look at it, then Rockstar's like, no, we're gonna take them away. But yeah, so one more, and we'll be able to reset this and be in number 9 for arrowheads, and that was our 11th on round 6 for coins. Everything else, as you can see, is completely maxed out. So just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, man. Seems to be working. I don't know of any other way other than just to grind it. So yeah, assuming the winter maps are available tomorrow, probably gonna like jump almost right into one. I may do a little bit of prep work first, but I think I might just start with that. Like maybe just do a daily real quick, get it out of the way. Make sure I got one. At least look at the dailies. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna go right into it. Probably a Colt or CTA. Colt or solo. It's the plan at least, just need Rockstar to come through. I got excited. I saw that 1800 again. I was like, 2 in a row. No, halftime. Look out. Ran right into that guy. Actually, reset Blood Money Crimes award over the weekend. Bunch of stuff happened this weekend. There? Maybe? I probably have to go around anyway. Let's go. A little further down. Oh, here comes the rain again. So we will not be able to auto ride. For some reason, the horses don't like the rain. And they ride a little funny in auto ride. Go away, wolves. I don't want to have to shoot you, but I will. There they go. Hey, Leon. Leon Nell, how's it going? No, we don't know what tomorrow's content will be just yet. Typically, so it's 9 a.m. my time. In like 7 hours from now, usually there's a video, either Hazard, or Dirty Tyler, or PvP Cat. One of those three guys will have some kind of indication. I don't know how they get the information early. They must get it directly from Rockstar. As to what we're expecting. We're all kind of banking on winter CTAs, and then I was talking a little bit about it earlier. I think, and I could be wrong here, but I think we're due for Moonshiner Month. I know we had Naturalist not too long ago, Bounty Hunter not too long ago. I want to say, of the roles, Moonshiner is the one we've had the furthest back, but I can't remember for sure, and I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating. Kuga. Where is she? Ooh, defend the campsite over there too. Where is this cougar? she is. Coming in hot. Two-star, okay. Hunting wagons wasn't too full. I think I might have a legendary in there though. Legendary ram from yesterday, or did I donate to Blondie? I forget. It's a little full. Let's see, just so I know. Oh yeah, Mudrunner buck, that's right. And then yeah, she's full. I'm gonna have to make some donations again. Alright, we'll come back for this collectible. Let's go do this. Defend the campsite over. Shoot my horse. My golly, I can't shoot. Shoot him! Anything with this glare. Look out. No, this guy's floating on the stream. Don't float away. Who's strangest loot animation ever? Hey, alright, got a collectible. Gold tooth. These guys should definitely have some gold teeth on them. These guys are normally so good for gold tooth. Do I know how the treasure map cooldown works because you're trying to do the glitch? No, I don't. Unfortunately, Morris, sorry. I don't typically do a ton of glitching. Another gold tooth. Can I get one more for this last guy? That'd be great. Treasure map, nice. Yeah, no, sorry, that's just not my thing. Pretty straightforward player, other than, you know, the private lobby, which I only use because it gives you the benefit of all the different dynamic events. But, you know, rarely do I glitch pelts or any kind of gold or anything like that. I just kind of play the game. things. Hey Charlotte, how's it going? I'm doing just fine. Hope you're doing the same. Thank you.
Get moving, will ya?
Another gold quarter? Yes! What a day. What a day. It's freezing there and snow everywhere. It's so interesting that you say that because it probably could be colder here and snowing here, but it's like 65 degrees out. I don't know. I know that's, Fahrenheit, not Celsius for you. But it's warm. It's unseasonably warm and doesn't feel very much like winter at all. But I think it was in Germany, right? That they like a bunch of planes got frozen at the airport and stuff like that. Like that's weird to me. Our winter should have started already, even though technically it has not winter. Like usually December 21st, I guess is the true winter solstice. But yeah, it still feels like, I don't know, late October, early November here. But I guess that's weather for you. You never know. pop over to Van Horn real quick. Actually, we'll take out these revenue agents real quick. Then we'll pop over to Van Horn and sell that coin set. Oh, they shot my head off. Shit out. See if we can get this third gold tooth. Yeah, I mean, I tend not to judge people who do that kind of thing, Sam. I don't choose to do it, but it's not really my place to question what anyone else is doing with the money that they spent, you know? At least that's how I look at it. I definitely don't do a ton of it. Obviously, most people by now know I use a private lobby, so that's technically a glitch, so I can't say I don't do any of it. But, you know, I don't fault people who have less time for doing that kind of stuff, and if that's how they have fun, then have at it. If Rockstar gave a damn, they'd remove them all, but it doesn't seem like Rockstar. That was my second treasure map in like 5 minutes. If Rockstar cared about it, they would remove them all, but they don't care, so if they don't care, why should I, you know? Yeah, we'll see. Well, you know, it's early, right? I mean, we usually get the bulk of our snowfall late January, early February. So I'm by no means trying to jinx anything and get us pounded by the snowfall. But it just doesn't feel. I think our seasons have shifted. It was colder later into April this year. In fact, I think we had one day in mid-May that was like freezing temperatures. Like, it actually got to below freezing for us. So I think we're having a little seasonal shift here where I live. I think, you know, snow might not start till March this year. Who knows?
Drink something.
Welcome, friend. You got postage? It all set to go? Quick and safe. That's our promise to you. I'll take care of this one for you.
Alright, another coin set.
Bye.
Yeah, some people glitch their money up to the max. And you know, again, I listen, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I would do glitching stuff for either money or for fun. You know, like you're talking about the going outside the map thing. Back in the GTA days, the old school GTA 3 days with the Liberty City, you could glitch in a tank. You know, glitching $1 million. Easy. Back then I would do it, but nowadays, you know, personally I find it more rewarding to go out and earn that money. I think 8 Braytech? I think it's 8 coins until I reset to number 7. Yeah. 8 until coins are reset to 7. 1 until arrowheads are reset to 9. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Glad to see some actual progress happening here and there. Oh, this lady's here. Nice. And oh, what? It forced me away from her.
Well, you can see. Is there any way you can give me a...
Bam! Oh, it is an ambush. Sweet. In that case, she deserves to die.
Not as much fun as you thought, you dumb bastard.
You got a ticket to hell, You're gonna die, you dumb bastard.
Not today. And not by your hand. Wow. 3 of them? Shotgun must be really dirty.
Just make this quick.
Is that it? Probably not. Oh, here they come. Come on down, boys. Just stop shooting my horse, man. Nice. Is that it? Yep, sweet. Need one more bird egg set to be able to reset. Try to get it. This hawk's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I hate that one that gets stuck in the tree. I remember a while back, I think it was Bob Mumford posted a fix for that, where if you use a small game arrow instead of a varmint rifle, it wouldn't get stuck, and then somehow that stopped working too. Like, so now even if you use a small game arrow, it still gets stuck up there. But yeah, those friggin' bird eggs. I'm glad I'm done with that one. The bird eggs and the flowers. For some reason, like those are the ones, other than the arrowheads and coins, which you know they're randomized, so you can't really help it. But for the static ones, like the flowers and the eggs and cards and the heirlooms, I just despise doing the eggs and the flowers. I don't know why. Probably because of crap like that with the eggs, right? Like then you got the one spoonbill egg that's in the swamp that you gotta call your bounding wagon for. Like that all is just annoying stuff, and it kind of like took me out of my vibe if I tried to do that. So, but once it got to the point where it was like, okay, those are the only ones I needed for the static ones, then I went and did them. And the flowers didn't take too long. I think the more annoying thing there was having to do like fast-paced circuit around the desert and around the swamps to get the agaritas and the bloodflowers. That big old bullet wound in my horse's neck. Man. These guys are terrible shots. Get more shots on the horse than they did on me. Let's see where this one's at. Oh, is it right there? Easily. Nice. Alright, we're up to 40 of 60, 2/3 of the way there. There's a bunch of them I'm not going to collect today. In fact, I'm looking right at a coin and a arrowhead in the middle of the swamps in the grass. F that, dude. I ain't messing around with no gators. But we did pick up a number of treasure maps today, so after I'm done collecting these arrowheads and coins, and I do my one more resupply that I need to do for my 9 for 9. Oh no, I got 9 for 9. Never mind. I got 9 for 9 when I got that third collectible. So anyway, after I'm done with the arrowheads and coins, I'm going to go do a couple treasure maps today. Gold grind is back on. Not really, but I'm gonna do those treasure maps as I get them. 2270, back from the dead, below 1. This time last week, I think, right? Or maybe it was Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Curious to see how quickly we can build that thing back up. while also not straining ourselves to make it too grindy. Last thing I ever want to do with this game is feel like I have to play it. Or feel like I have to play it in some certain way, right? I want to play this game the way that I want to play it. Always. Yeah, man. That sucks. Like how that turned out. With all the gold they needed. That's unbelievable. Alright. Southeast corner of the map is covered. Let's go from here to Wapiti. There's an arrowhead. I seriously doubt. We've got 2 coin sets at this point. I doubt we'll get anything else. If I could pull off one more coin set or arrowhead set, that'd be impressive. But usually, I feel like the max per day you can do is 2. Most I've ever seen, I think, was maybe 3, but usually I'm lucky if I get 1. So I'll be happy with 2. So I'm gonna stop trying though. Still got 19 more spots supposedly we can check. Must be under the floorboards or whatever in the middle of the cabin. Good question, Gen X. I don't know. Maybe you didn't get the notification. Hey, Roger. How's it going? Doing good, doing good. Glad to hear it. Doing good here too. That's right. If you need them limited time clothing, hurry up. Time is running out. So you probably got about 16 hours from now. It's 10 a.m. my time. They usually push the reset button at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So 16, 18 hours maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't risk it though. Hop in as soon as you can, get it as soon as you can. Don't forget. Yeah, I ended up getting all of it. There's some other items that I probably would have been able to purchase if I didn't buy all the limited time clothing stuff. But that's fine, I can wait on those other things. Glad I got all that limited time clothing. Especially now I'm trying to find a hat. 123 different hats I gotta go through. Freaking great. Nah, it's all good. That's how I am, Roger. In my case, I have like one pair of jeans, the rest are all like gym shorts and sweatpants. And then a bunch of sports t-shirts. But on here, I own a full freaking... Could open my own clothing store. For me, it's not really even a money thing. I mean, you know, wouldn't say we're poor, definitely not rich, but I don't know. I never really saw the point in owning a bunch of clothing. My wife, on the other hand, don't tell her I said that, but yeah. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm like, it doesn't, like, I don't need it. I don't see the point of it. Like, if we're going out to dinner or whatever, I got enough polo shirts, I can throw a polo shirt on, but the suit probably doesn't fit me anymore, so if there's someone gets married, I might need to get a new suit, but we're kind of past that phase, too. Yeah, so it's mostly just t-shirts and gym shorts. I'm hanging around the house 90% of the time anyway, so... Who the hell am I trying to press? Usually I'm home by myself. I'm not trying to press the dog, man. He knows how I live. He knows the real me. He probably knows me better than anybody else does. I'm gonna go back into Big Valley here. Collectibles. Yeah, see, it's funny. People tell me... I think people naturally assume that I was spoiled because I'm an only child. First grandchild. But I really wasn't. I mean, if I really needed something, my parents would get it for me. But the stuff that I, like, wanted, I hardly ever got the stuff I wanted. And especially with clothing. Like, I just never gave a rip about clothing. I'd rather invest my money in other stuff, like video games. Back in the day, it was like band-related, music-related stuff. It's like $300 on a new pair of jeans or $300 on a new Lego set. Lego set every time. I own like maybe 2 pairs of nice dress shoes, one in black, one in brown. Haven't worn them in God knows how long. I do have these black boots I've been wearing a little bit more lately, but 90% of the time I'm in Crocs, if I even have anything on my feet. Right now I'm barefoot, hanging around the house. What do I need shoes and socks for? Am I aware of an outfit online called the Duster? An outfit called the Duster? No, I can check in a second here. I'll pull up into Wallace Station. I know there's a Duster coat. I know there's an outfit. There's a couple outfits that are like, depending on which version of the game you own, right? So if you own the limited edition version or whatever they call it, there's like a Black Rose Bounty Hunter outfit that I wasn't aware of until I got the upgraded version. But let's see.
Look who it is. Go on. See if anything catches your fancy.
I don't have all the names memorized, unfortunately. We literally just looked at this. But let's take a look again. So there's this Tasman, Zacateka, Clayton, Ajaccio, the Duchat, Mercer, Sheffield, Hattinger, Grizzly Outlaws. There's the Black Rose Bounty Hunter one I was talking about. And then this Copperhead Enforcer. That was another one too. These are both like you get these for depending on which version of the game you own. But no, that's it, man. That's all the outfits
I've been selling a lot of those.
There's an outfit called the Dunster. That was in an Outlaw Pass. I'm not even sure how I can add. Is that just in my wardrobe? Yeah, that's probably just in the wardrobe. Let me get out of here. There's like a Dunster outfit. It was like Billy the Kid or something.
Okay, no trouble.
That was in the Outlaw Pass, or one of the Quick Draw passes, rather. Sorry. This. I don't think that's what you're talking about, though. Oh, okay, Dunster. Yeah. That was Quick Draw. I can't tell you which one. Maybe 4, maybe 3. But that was in one of the Quick Draw passes.
Know how to run a good business? Be tough, be smart. And if you change your mind later, don't be shy.
Yeah, me too. I have all the Quick Draws and 2 of the Outlaws. I just couldn't. By the time I started playing, it was already middle of Outlaw Pass 4. So it was the first one I got. I missed out on 1, 2, and 3, and I missed out on Halloween Pass 1. Other than that, I have pretty much everything the game has to offer at this point. There's a few things that I'm saving gold for at this point, like emotes and random gun belts and stuff like that I'll never ever wear, but pretty much own like 99% of what the game can offer you. More than 50% of it is stuff that I probably will never wear. Missed all the Outlaw passes on the first Halloween one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a Billy the Kid outfit. I still don't care for the way it looks. It's not my style. I remember, I'll never forget that outfit though. I remember when that Quick Draw Pass was first announced, everybody was all like dogging the Dunster outfit. And they were like, oh, this outfit looks so ridiculous. And then someone pointed out that it was Billy Kid outfit. Everybody's like, oh, I love this outfit. I can't wait to get it. Like, you fake ass bitches. When I say everybody, I don't mean like players. I mean like YouTubers, content creators who should know these things. Or if they don't know them, have the good sense to hold your opinion. Don't try and flip-flop it. Because we got you on tape, son. Don't act like you didn't record yourself saying that you didn't like it. You dumbass. But I said from the beginning I didn't care for it. And I still maintain I do not care for it. I think I maybe tried the boots one time in one outfit. Just because they're kind of similar to the boots I wear anyway. I just wanted to change it up a little bit, but yeah, I didn't stick with that boot option. If it really was from Billy Kid, maybe it wasn't Billy Kid, it might have been one of the other gunslingers. But for some reason I'm associating with Billy the Kid. Let me see. RDO. Dunster. Outfit. And Billy Kid. Yeah. That's all over Reddit. Billy Kid inspired outfit. Yeah. At least that's what everyone else said that they said. Yeah, the anchor on the shirt. Yeah, I think that was the giveaway. But the other thing that's hard to tell too is, if I remember correctly, looking at that picture, it was a black and white photo of him. So it's really hard to tell like what the color combination would have been. And that's another thing that kind of throws me off with that outfit. I don't necessarily care for color combos, but I'm really picky when it comes to my clothing. For someone who is sitting here in flannel pajama bottoms and a faded out sports hockey t-shirt, I'm very, very particular when it comes to my clothes in the game. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, I thought that said gold quarter again, man. I was like, did we really get 3 gold quarters in one stream? But no, it's $1. We're back up to 4. Well, let's see. We got a few more coin spots we can check. Maybe we'll still get 1 more gold quarter. Found a few other photos of him. Yeah, isn't he like one of the least photographed people from like the Wild West? Or maybe that's maybe that's something else. I'll be honest, man. I am lacking when it comes to the actual historical information for these folks. Like, I know that a lot of them, I know who they are. I could tell you like what their movie version looked like, but that may not be the most accurate portrayal or whatever. But I don't know a ton about old gunslingers in the Wild West. Most of my knowledge comes from movies I used to watch with an old girlfriend's grandfather. And, this is probably going back like 25, 30 years ago. Probably more closer to 25. And then, like, just talking to people who play the game. I love it. I love watching old westerns. I finally started watching Yellowstone after a while. Not that that's an old western, but it's got that kind of western feel to it. But I love, like, Young Guns back in the day. And then even further back than that, like, spaghetti westerns and stuff like that I've got more into. Yeah, anything with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, it's modern for sure. It's not, like I said. But I love AMC had Hell on Wheels on. I started watching that again recently. More modern retelling of those kinds of stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So I've been watching, like, kind of sporadically watching episodes. It's on Amazon Prime, and they don't stop. Like, Netflix stops after a couple episodes. If you're not actually watching it, they can detect that or ask you if you're still watching, and they'll stop it for you. Amazon Prime will go like 7 episodes ahead. So I started with like episode 1 of season 1, and then I think I skipped all of season 2. But I really enjoyed that show when it was on. It's you don't get anything like that. Too many things like that nowadays. Yeah, I'm in U.S.
Good morning.
I am northeast U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Not sure how anyone could confuse us. Well, I got a lot of respect for Dirt Tyler. DT, man, this is before I ever started doing the YouTube thing. Now, my channel was already registered. It had been sitting idle for probably 2 years before I ever even started playing online. But I used to follow Dirty Tyler on Facebook and watch for his daily graphics. He used to post like images of what the 20 roll dailies were or whatever. And I would find his Facebook page every day. Figure out what the dailies were. Back when I was like a rank 230. low 200s. I didn't even realize he had a YouTube channel back then. It wasn't until I started doing my own YouTube channel that I realized he was on YouTube too. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, no one's around today. I don't know. You know what? I took a couple days off last week. So, I don't know. I just, I assume people are busy or didn't get notifications. Tube is funny with that kind of stuff. You take a couple weeks off or whatever, they basically kill your channel. Which I didn't take a couple weeks off. I just took a couple days off last week from streaming, but we'll see. I'll be on for another few hours, so some people might check in a little later too. Yeah, I wouldn't get into YouTube to make the money, dude. I've been doing this for 2.5 years now, and I just started getting paid. I think in August or September I got my first real paycheck, if you will, from Google/YouTube, and it wasn't much. It's not. I've spent way more than I've made, put it that way. Yeah, it's a huge commitment. It basically, like, you have to all day, every day. I mean, there are things I could be doing that I'm not, that maybe would help the channel out a little better and help me get to 1,000 and then get, like, truly monetized. But it's not. I also didn't start this channel to make money from it, and I don't know how much of my time. I value my time way more than anything else. So, if it were a good investment as far as time spent to money ratio, then I would do it. But, and again, at this point, I'm only making what I make when people give donations or people are members, like stuff like that. There's no real ad revenue at this point, and I've heard the ad revenue is shit anyway, so. I do this because I enjoy doing it. I'm going to play the game anyway, so I figure while I'm running around the map, might as well stream it, get to interact with people from all over the world in the meantime, so that's why I'm still doing it. Not because I think I can get to 1,000 subscribers and make some money. And right, and it does, there's a ton of annoying stuff that comes along with it. Griefers in the game. Stream snipers in the game. When they can't get you in the game, they come into your chats to try to get you that way. Stalkers sending you messages. It's just. I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it, because absolutely it was. I made a lot of good friends playing this game and streaming it, but. And the good will always outweigh the bad, but there's been a lot of bad too, a lot of negative too, for sure. To the point where I almost let it ruin my enjoyment of the game, which, at the end of the day, I was a gamer long before I was ever a YouTuber. I don't want any nonsense on YouTube ruining my enjoyment of any game, so. Well, I'm 41. I'll be 42 in May. That's the other piece of it. I don't have the energy that some of these 20-year-olds have for all the craziness they do in their streams with their cameras on, and they're running around their bedrooms, and I guess it makes for a more exciting stream that way. I don't know. It's just not. It's never been my style. So yeah, I'm probably a little lacking in the energy department. Could I stay up for 20 hours a day doing YouTube related stuff? Absolutely. Would I be dead the next day? Absolutely. But yeah, it's fun. It is fun. I'm not gonna sit here and talk you out of it, but I just, like I said, mentioned the money thing. I definitely wouldn't get into it for the money. You're on Xbox, right, Roger? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's unfortunate. I'm hardly ever on Xbox. Actually thinking about selling it. Not that I want to get into the whole console war thing, but I just haven't been too impressed with their exclusives. Not that I need the money, but if I ever get to the point where I do, it'll probably be one of the first things I sell. Where is this thing? There was like a dead tree. Not this one. Last time I found this one, I was like, I'm gonna remember this dead tree for next time. Now I can't find the fucking thing. Let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of in the right area. Yeah, man, it seems like you and some of the old Xbox crew has come over to PS now. Which I thought they would do both, but seems like the ones who came over have sold their Xboxes. Where the hell are all these things? I missed one outside of Tumbleweed. There's one at McFarland's. I guess there's still a bunch in the Heartlands. Oh, there's one on the island. I'm not going out the island. 1, 2, 3. So I should get to 57. Oh no, the one railroad tracks in Annisburg. All right, we're gonna have to cut through the map again. So let's go down to McFarland's. Yeah, and I don't know that they're gonna do it after what happened with. Well, first Bethesda, I guess, right? And then the Activision deal. I feel like... I think we're heading the opposite direction. I think these games, all of these games, at one point will be on one or the other. And that sucks for gamers, to have to own both consoles. Yeah, right, Charlotte? I mean, I'm not gonna say I regret buying mine, but when I first bought mine, I'm like, oh, it'll be great. Maybe I'll stream from the Xbox every once in a while. It turns out that's a huge pain in the ass, right? You have to have a Twitch account. You can't stream directly to YouTube. Then I was hoping, okay, maybe somebody in the community will tell me some Xbox exclusives I can check out, but there didn't really seem to be too much of a response to that. Then I was like, okay, well, Starfield's coming out soon. I'll just wait till that comes out. Well, that was a huge bust. I mean, I think it's still a good game, but is it this great game I want to spend all my time on? No. So, it feels like, I don't know if it's just me and because I grew up playing PlayStation, but I feel like PlayStation has the better exclusives. I talked about this the other day, right? For me, I love the 2 God of War games. I love the 2 Horizon games, the 2 Spider-Man games, and then I think Ghost of Tsushima's getting a sequel too. So that's 6 games, 8 games, right there, that I can say without a doubt I 100% like more than I liked Starfield, or anything else that's exclusive to Xbox. So I just think PlayStation has better games. But, and you know, again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'm willing to admit that this is my personal taste, and my personal taste isn't the same as everyone's taste, but... Eight games to none. It's kind of a blowout. I can't believe I missed this one outside Tumbleweed earlier. I don't tell what I was doing. I was asleep at the wheel this morning, or asleep at the reins. It's right freaking here. I rode right by it probably 4 times.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, man, I got you on there. I don't know when I'm gonna be on Xbox next. There might be a few things I need to buy on that character, like the Krampus variant and the Winter Evans, but I don't know if that's gonna make me log into the game anytime soon. It's unfortunate. Like, there's just nothing over there to do. Alright, we got a few more up this way. Diablo Ridge. Where are you exactly? North of Diablo Ridge. Go to Strawberry. Sell this, whatever this set was I just got, an earring set?
Oh, yeah.
Nice
And
to see
good
you.
work on that last one.
What do you got for me today?
Pick up some shells too.
I might have something for you. Come back again soon.
How are you, mister?
How are you, mister? Dope. Alright, put the waypoint on. What are we doing? Let's go. Let's ride. Oh yeah, yeah. There's definitely side by side photo. I've seen it. Someone had a video of it here on YouTube.
The roads are getting tougher. I'm getting older.
Probably both, dude. Yeah, you like that one, huh? Yeah, like I said, I'm divided on it. I think it's cool. They tried it. I don't necessarily. I just don't care for. Maybe it's our characters, right? Maybe, I just don't like the way it looks on our characters. At least on my character. But that's where you go. Everyone has different tastes and different styles. Yeah, GTA 6 trailer. I know a lot of people are excited about that one. I'm gonna see. I'll check it out. I don't expect them to reveal too much in the trailer, though. Like, I feel like we might get cutscenes. There probably won't be a single gameplay frame. And I doubt we'll even get a release date, more of a release window, which I'm sure they'll push back. But at least they're kind of starting to acknowledge that the creation of it exists. I gotta believe we're probably at least another year from it being out. Like, it'll probably get released winter of next year. At least that's the date they'll say. They'll say like winter 2024 or something. December 2024. I'm assuming they want to get it in for the holidays. But again, I don't expect there to be much. It probably won't be much more than 30 seconds long. Little teaser trailer. Get everybody all hyped. I'm kind of mad. Personally, I'm mad it's overshadowing the Red Dead Winter event that's supposed to start tomorrow. You would have thought Rockstar could wait like a day and do it on Wednesday. Or do it on a Thursday, which is typically when they do stuff for GTA.
Hello.
But definitely looking forward to some CTAs. Hopefully there's hopefully the winter ones come back, and hopefully the newswire includes some kind of information about new maps maybe later in the month. If it looks like the one that we got for Halloween, then we should have a pretty good idea of when to expect all the new CTAs, if there are any. One more year to go, yeah. Quick Draw Pass number 4 is a Dunster outfit. Okay, there you go. I knew it was either 3 or 4. I knew it was one of the later ones. That's actually the last Quick Draw Pass we got, and the very last of its kind, really. We haven't had a single Quick Draw Pass or Outlaw Pass since then. And they keep repeating the Halloween Pass, too. So, One of the very last new things to be added as far as clothing and stuff goes
moving.
to the game is
Giddy up now.
that Dunster outfit. That's what that means. Not really thrilled about GTA 6. Yes, I mean, a couple of different things for me. I'm happy that the people that like GTA are happy. So like obviously Charlotte's excited. So I would never try to take that away from her or from anyone else who plays that game. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I've got a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth from the fact that the way that Rockstar treats this game versus the way they treat that game. And I understand GTA makes them a lot more money because it's got a younger crowd willing to spend their real life money on in-game add-ons. I get it. But to act like this game just doesn't exist anymore is crazy. To completely forget about it and totally focus on only GTA is crazy. I've said it many times recently, so I know those of you who've been watching kind of a lot are going to be like, oh, he's on his rant again. But Insomniac, the game who makes Spider-Man, just put out Spider-Man 2. After putting out Spider-Man, the first game in 2018, Miles Morales in 2020, and they're working on Wolverine. So how come Insomniac can focus on more than one game at a time when they probably don't even have a tenth of the money that Rockstar has to focus on multiple products, multiple projects at the same time? It just blows my mind that a company the size of Rockstar can't walk and chew gum at the same time. It'll never make any sense to me. Why we can't be getting updates in Red Dead at the same time they're working on GTA is just I'll never understand it. And because of the way they treat this game, it makes me more likely, I think, to spend money on this company. So, I'll check out the trailer tomorrow, although I might be streaming at the time. I'll check out the trailer tomorrow at some point. We'll start there. When the game comes out, am I going to buy it day one? Absolutely not. It's probably going to be a hot, buggy mess, just like all these games are when they come out day one. But if it comes out in December and then it's on sale in February or March, then maybe I'll buy it. And that's kind of how I feel about it. It's very hard for me to get excited about a new product, new-ish product from a game company or just a company in general, who completely mistreated their customers on their last release. It's like, if you buy a new car and the car is a piece of shit, or it looks great on the outside but then only runs for a year or two and then it falls apart and they don't cover the warranty, you're not going to run back out and buy another car from the same car company ever again. So that's how I feel about it. We'll see. Never say never, but we'll see. But it all kind of starts tomorrow, right? It starts with the trailer. I think this is the last. It's a metal detector spot, but I refer to it as an arrowhead coin spot. I think this is the last one. Before we turn our attention to something else. Had good luck today, though. Got 2 freaking gold quarters. That was completely unexpected. We pulled 57 of 60. Like I said earlier, there's a coin and arrowhead in the middle of the grass swamp. I'm not doing that. And there's one just south of Crab Island. I'm not doing that one either. But you can do maybe some treasure maps. Let me see what I got. I think I have 3, maybe 4. But yeah, we're done with dailies, right? We have the 2 PvP dailies left. That's it. Otherwise, we're done with dailies. Got our goal back up over 22. It's pretty nice. Let's see what's up with these treasure maps. Oh yeah, plenty. Look at all these. Bard's Crossing. We'll skip Brandywine Drop. Maybe we'll do Brandywine Drop. I got Blue Water Marsh. I'll hold on to the Blue Water Marsh one. Cumberland Forest, Kamassa River. Brandywine Drop's gonna be close, so let's go do that one. Let's see how much gold we can get. You just found gold quarter, last coin you need to complete set. Nice, man. Very nice. GG's. Yeah, I mean, you can find them. You just gotta go looking for them every day. And you might not get it for several days. But apparently they're on the map today because I got 2 and you found 1. Be curious where you found yours, if it lines up with where I found one of mine. It shouldn't, because they're all random, but you never know. Gold quarter. Oh, that was the other thing. I did my 100th hideout over the weekend. Reset that one. That might have been on Friday, actually. But I'm counting it as the weekend, because it was a day that I didn't stream. Armadillo? Yeah, no. Actually, I've had terrible luck with the desert. I'm having a lot more luck up this way. Oh, there's a cougar. I don't even have room for this thing. Where is it? Did it chase this guy? No, that's my horse. Never mind. Where is it? It's gonna be over there. It's, oh, is that it? Oh, to the left. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I don't think I really have room for this thing, but we'll throw it on the horse. I mean, I know I have room in my camp. I know I don't have room in the hunting wagon. So I had an interesting thing yesterday, was it? The night before, maybe? Blondie was camped over by Beecher's Hope. And I was in the area just riding around looking for coins and arrowheads. And there were... I had 4 total cougars. I killed a couple of them. I put one on my shoulder, brought it over to her camp for her. And then I was riding back out. There was a 3rd cougar. I put that one, and actually brought that one back to her camp. And then when I was riding back out, it was a 4th cougar. Finally, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it in my hunting wagon because I knew she didn't have room in her camp for all that shit. So, oh, I'm feeling the buzz. We're gonna have a horse stay over here. But yeah, all right, Roger, take care. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, Beecher's Hope. Blondie was camped, I think, like here. I just kept riding out, and every time I rode out, cougar, cougar, cougar. It was crazy. I was tempted to keep trying it, but I didn't have room in his camp either. There's my treasure over there. See it. Now, how come I can see those gold flakes in fog and mist from a waterfall? But come tomorrow, we're not going to be able to find any animal or plants and herbs anywhere. It's going to be impossible. And the snow. That's actually really easy for anyone to drop a treasure map. Don't fall off the cliff. Yeah, I might be around. I'm not sure. I got some other stuff I can do today and kind of ran out of stuff to do with the game, so. 1.45 gold on treasure map, nice. I'll probably do some treasure maps and then call it a day. But I'll be around tomorrow, Roger. If you're around, feel free to stop in. Be doing some winter, at least a winter CTA. I'm trying to solo Coulter, if it's there. If it's there for me. I think the Kamasa River one's right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where I was did not defend the campsite earlier. Yeah, man, I hear you. That's how it is. Even when I'm checking in other people, I feel bad. Like I want to try to check in on streams more often, other streamers, but it's too busy. So yeah, I get it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got no plans to go anywhere. Another cougar? Dude, what is it's like Cougarville. Cougarville. Don't throw me. Come on now. Why you gotta do such things? I don't have room for this freaking cougar. I guess I'm just have to skin it. There's like 3-star cougars everywhere. Might as well take advantage of these materials while they're still on bonus. Yeah, I'm a cougar magnet. What can I say? Don't tell my wife I said that. These guys are over here. That's gonna ruin my treasure hunt. I got nowhere for that lady to go. Am I gonna come back and do this? Let me see. Can I get this freaking treasure without activating this stupid thing? I wish, that's one thing I wish they would change. Like, if you have a treasure map active, everything else, all dynamic events should shut off. Too many of these things are like on the edge of a moonshine bootleg event, or in this case, I'm gonna get just close enough to grab this thing, and this freaking lady is gonna freak out, and it's gonna activate my shit. Like, look at this one in particular is annoying because there's a moonshine bootleg event that spawns right over there. Do not bug out my treasure map, please, and thank you. All dailies done except for PvP. Nice, Braytech. Nice job. 1.34. Nice, above 1 again. Let's go over here a little bit. Get away from these crazy guys and this lady. I've rescued her enough lately. Actually, I might even just fast travel, but I can't. Let me see, where's the next map I want to do? Bart's Crossing, actually, right near camp. Heading instead, Cumberland Forest West. Okay, let's go to camp first. Then we'll do Bart's, which that's another annoying one. That bounty. Oh damn it! That bounty that spawns in by Bart's Crossing can make it difficult to get that treasure map sometimes. Wait for my freaking horse. Yeah, all dailies done except for PvP, just like me. I'm waiting for another day where there's no PvPs in this 7, but I feel like it's been a while. We had 2 of them, one on Black Friday and then one the day after. And then ever since then, it's been all freaking PvP. There was one day, there was 3 PvPs in there. I think PvP dailies should be completely separate, like how roll and generals are separate from each other. There should be a completely separate set of PvP dailies. But they're trying to force you to do those game modes. Even if you don't like PvP, they're like, well, they'll do it because they want the gold. You bastards. Give me a camp. Oh, come on. Killing me, Smalls. No way. I almost always get a camp up here. What the hell's going on right now? Dude. Rockstar. Come on. You better than this, man. Might as well just do this. And then just keep checking it as we go. I probably won't even get one till we're over by Emerald or Creator's Run. I can't get one here. Did you want to do treasure maps? Nope, you can't. Nope, nope, nope. So tempted to go play Spider-Man right now. At least edit my next Spider-Man video. Hey, I got one. 12th time's the charm. That's what they say, right?
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
I'm gonna miss 33.75 for Cougar.
Excellent. Thank you.
12.5 just for the pelt. Dude, the pelts are paying out almost as much as a regular Cougar will, carcass will tomorrow.
That's top notch.
I'm gonna have to make sure before I go to bed tonight to unload my hunting wagon all over Cripps' face. Even Fallout 76, yeah, I saw. So it's kind of funny. Braytech, I know you're on Instagram. I'm not sure if you're on Twitter or X, but it was kind of funny over the weekend after Rockstar announced that they were gonna have that thing December 5th or whatever it was at 9 a.m. Fallout had made an announcement. Destiny had made an announcement, or Destiny 2, and then one other game, might have been like Fortnite, they all use that same kind of like color tone that the Rockstar one did, and it just goes to show you, like, you know, maybe they were trolling. I don't know, but you know, Rockstar is like, as much as I complain about them and things they do freaking annoy the shit out of me, they're still like the industry leaders, right? Like everyone's following their suit, so. See, told you. This freaking stupid ass bounty spawning over here as I'm trying to do a treasure map. Get out of here. I don't want your bounty. I want to do this treasure map. You saw it on Facebook? Yeah. Yeah, they all were like so quick to follow suit. Bunch of freaking copycats, man. There's no original. Nothing original anymore. Yeah, I'm not anymore either, Roger. I have my accounts for my channel here. But even my own personal Facebook account, I'm rarely ever on it. I did post something yesterday. Morgan, one of my daughters, was at a softball clinic and she freaking teed off on this ball. And she already decided she doesn't want to play softball this spring. She wants to play soccer instead. And I'm like, oh, you're killing me, kid. Like, no, you're so good at softball and you're hitting the ball really well now. Like all the work we did to get her to where she's at, and it's like just kind of thrown out the window because kids, right? They don't care about any of that stuff. Living in the moment. In the moment, she wants to play soccer next spring, so. Oh, only 0.85 on that one. It's alright though. We're slowly making back some of that gold that I spent. That's all I care about. I think the next one was Hennig instead. Cumberland Forest West is probably closer. We'll do that one. The other thing too is I'm getting awards for this. Credit towards awards for this. General. Not too bad. Or past the halfway point on that one. That's gonna take forever though, especially now that I don't get treasure maps ranked up. Or Valentine. It's under the outcropping over here. It's overhang. Down further? Don't die, dude. Please don't die trying to get a treasure map. That would be ridiculous. No, it's not there. Where the hell is it? No, I came all the way down here. I'm not gonna be able to get back up. Zig. And zag. And zig. And fall. And die. Come here, horse. Made it. But over here is the outcropping. That's not where it is, though. Or is it? Nah. Further away. Oh, it's this one. There it is. Jump. Jump. There you go. .11. All right, yeah. So we're definitely averaging over a little more on these guys. 27:45. All right, last one. Heading instead. Where is it? Heading instead central. We'll save the Blue Water Marsh one just because I hate that one. And I want to make sure I have one in case it's a daily tomorrow. Never know. We just had that daily recently, so I doubt we'll have it. But you just never know. Go to McFarland's, find this bad boy, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for the day after this treasure here. Did everything I wanted to do. Did all my dailies. Checked all my coin and arrowhead spots. I'm probably gonna go play some Spider-Man. Actually, I got a phone call I gotta make, so. Actually, I got a few phone calls I should make. One I have to make, a few others I should make. We'll do this last treasure map first. If I had known I was going to get through the coins and arrowheads as quickly as I did, I would have held off on doing them this morning, so we'd have more time together, but I already did them. There it is. There we go. 1.06. Back over 28 gold bars. Woohoo! Guys, gals, everyone. Final reminder from me. Get your trader bonuses. Get your limited time clothing. Make sure you do one trader delivery. If you haven't already done one this week for an offer for 50% off select coats. That's a wrap on Trader Month. Looking forward to tomorrow. We talked about it quite a bit today, but we should definitely see, hopefully see some snow. Hopefully we'll see some winter CTAs. Maybe we'll even see something else. New community outfit. I'm probably going to go with the Santa outfit anyway. Spoiler alert. We'll hook up the Krampus double barrel shotgun. We'll hook up the Winter Evans. We'll get those things going. To see what's going on. What else we'll get? But yeah, and then if I, for some reason I'm late tomorrow and I get a chance to watch the GTA 6 trailer first, we'll talk about that. But I'm imagining most of you all will see it before I do, so you'll be sharing your thoughts with me before I can share my thoughts with you. Kind of already shared my thoughts today, really. It's going to take, I don't want to call it a miracle, but Rockstar's got a number of hurdles to jump before they get me overly interested in anything GTA 6 related, or Grand Theft Auto in general related. I'm just much more a Red Dead player these days. But yeah, should be back, same time tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time in the U.S., maybe 8:30 at the latest, but the, a little shorter of a stream today than usual. We'll go longer tomorrow, assuming there's enough things for us to do, which I'm assuming there's going to be. I'm hoping. I would love to log into the game, see the snow, do some collecting before I start streaming. And by the time I'm streaming, do a Coulter solo CTA for you guys. But we'll have to see how that all plays out. Anyway, thanks everyone who came into chat today. Much appreciated. You guys keep me company. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you guys haven't, if you forgot, hit the like button for me on the way out. That is much appreciated. Until next time, everyone, take care.